So this is your monthly, or I should say your next 18 months reading intuitively on the energy and everything that's going on in the cosmos and what you need to know and different downloads that I received. So right now, astrologically, energetically, this is an incredible time. On the verge of the, I should say, new moon that started yesterday at 11:23 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we are now on the cusp of 18 months of significant change. Here are a few things that I really, really want you guys to understand and to take into account as you embark on these next 18 months for you. As I was sharing with my Ultimate Queens group, there's a few different things. I always do a pulse on the energy specifically for them as it pertains to them and to their goals each month and with the energies. And this is one thing that I was really sharing with them is really now is a time in the next, I would say 10 to 11 days of really watching your words. The less you say, the better. Clear, concise, to the point. If it's not clear and it's there's any ambiguity, don't say it. If you are about to say something from a reactive space or an emotional response, just pause. And you can go back in and have those conversations later, see if there's still a charge there. But right now, there is a time of a lot of insecurities and a lot of emotional uprising. However, with the new moon, a new moon is a time of monthly New Year's resolutions, if you will. It's a time to take stock of what's been working, and it's a time to go higher and to ask yourself what isn't. It's also a time to assess and say, what are the habits that are serving me? What are the habits that are hurting me? What's working really well that I want to continue to do? And what am I really wanting to let go of? Or what is holding me back from who I want to be and from where I want to go? Now, the incredible things that are happening, the 17th through the 19th is an incredible time for optimizing manifestation, to really get clear on the goals that you have and to set them into forward motion. We start first and foremost by scripting them, and then we get clear, right? We really want to get clear on what it is that we want. We script them and then we feel them as happening. We see them as happening. We allow for the unfolding and we read them each day to bring them to the forefront of our mind. And a great time to do this is also before bed and first thing upon waking, to really impress upon the subconscious mind what it is that you want to make your reality. Remember, the mind does not know a difference between a dream or reality. The more that you impress the things that you want to happen as your reality, the sooner they will come to you and show up for you in your reality that much more quickly. Now let's go into the energies and to the things that I really want you to note and to be conscious of. One, you're going to feel significant shift in your confidence. However, with the retrograde being in Venus, there can also be the questioning around noticing the inner critic coming up. So as you have a new goal and an air of confidence, there's also the inner critic that can come up and say, you can't do this. Who are you to do this? I need you to fight through it. I need you to really understand that all of the energies going on in the next 18 months are to support you in a high level of transformation and to you showing up fully and authentically as who you want to be. Many of you are having spiritual awakenings. Many of you are saying and starting to question and ask, what is it I really want? Who am I? How can I do things differently? We're all across the board being called to do things differently and to be ourselves. Gone are the days of trying to be somebody else. Gone are the days of believing that we need to conform to one way or we need to keep up with the Joneses. Now you're really seeing that comparison is causing more pain, and as it always has, but in a deeper way now, because you're seeing that the joy is in this lifetime for you is going to come from you being you, that your soul came here to expand and to express, and to have the journey of its lifetime finding out who you are, not you trying to have the house or the bank account or the marriage or your kids doing what everybody else is doing. It's about you showing up as authentically as you can be and saying, I accept me, I love me, I approve of me. And therefore, the people that are in alignment with you and this higher vibrational way of being and thinking are going to be the people that are meant to be in your life. And over this next 18 months, there will be a lot of transformation in your relationships for the better. Meaning there are people and places that are meant for seasons, not necessarily for a lifetime. And there's new people that come in based off of your vibration, okay? So the other thing that I want you to know is you might be really starting to look and ask yourself, am I feeling secure? Am I feeling safe in the world? Do I feel secure financially? You're going to notice that there's a big uprise in wanting to reassess your finances, the way you are investing, the way you are managing your money. I got a big message for those of you that are not managing your money, not looking at your finances. Now is the time. Now, energetically, I want you to ask yourself, where was I in 2015? What was going on in my life in 2004 and 2005? Are there any repeat patterns? Are there any repeat similarities? And is there still a lesson here for me? Or is there a repeat of, wow, it's so interesting. In 2015, I moved and had this big life change. Or in 2004, I completely switched careers. You get to, or I got married, or I this, or I left a marriage. So you get to ask yourself, where are there similarities? And what did you learn? And how can that apply to you now to help you? Remember, everything is about helping you to have a more seamless, joyous experience altogether. That's really what this is. And it's about how can we go higher. So this is an opportunity for a lot of fun, a lot of expansion, a lot of growth, a lot of manifestation. Again, it all comes from clarity, but it's also time to really cement in habits that are serving you and using the momentum of the clarity of your vision to create habits that are needed to get you to where you want to be. If you want my help with this and you want even more support and in this in general, then I'd love for you to join me in my Meant for More Mindset Masterclass happening this Sunday, July 23rd. At 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, where I'm going to take you through my exact technique for up-leveling your mindset and to eradicating low vibration through a multitude of things that we do to take ourselves higher and to get us to where we want to be. I would love for you to join me. It's completely free. It's a part of my Meant for More series. This is Meant for More Mindset, and I'm going to teach you specific techniques to gain the confidence, have the clarity, take inspired action, and move through your resistance and really, really overpower your mind into a place of higher vibe momentum. So this is the way that I teach. It's all under the umbrella of wholeness. I would love to have you, and I hope to see you there. All my love.